Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're doing another Avengers cocktail, where it's the second to last cocktail to finish out the whole series, because this one's going to be the Scarlet Witch. And if you ever watched the movie, read the comics, whatever, look up on Wikipedia, whatever. One thing about the Scarlet Witch is she has the ability to bend reality to however she wants it to be. She can make you think stuff that's really not there. So one thing about bending reality and manipulating reality is you figure something that in the past had a lot of controversy, Absinthe. Well, it's back lucid, you figure lucid dreaming, control on the mind and everything else. But the one thing about Absinthe in the past is it's been known to, in a sense, alter the mind and make people go insane, causing death and different things like that, which really wasn't the case. It's just basically people distilling their own absinthe in basically bad stills, leaching in the chemicals from the copper and different things like that. If you ever watch moonshiners, you know if you get copper inside, well, the copper residue and all that stuff inside your actual alcohol, it will kill you. It's something you don't want to do. Make you go blind and everything else. But the idea of a mind-altering chemical also makes it tongue numb and everything else. You got lucid absinthe in there. And in fact, there's also mind-altering and reality-altering. You got Hpnotiq, control the mind. Definitely a theme going here. And you also have the sweetness from the Viniq Ruby. Grenadine help amp up that sweetness and a little bit of a carbonation to it. I'm hoping I got 2 ounces in there. If not, I got another bottle ready if I need it. So the one thing about this, it's going to have a lot of herbal flavors because you're getting that from the lucid absinthe. But one thing also about lucid absinthe compared to other absinthes is this has a lot more sweeter type fennel flavor. Kind of tastes like if you ever had a Italian cookies, which basically done with the fennel and all that. It's going to be really sweet. And you have the tartness you're getting from the Hpnotiq. Definitely some sweet, tart, strawberry flavor notes you're getting from the Viniq. And you can get some berry from that. So if this is any idea compared to the way the other ones were, this is also going to be a great cocktail. It's definitely worth trying out. And I'm really interested to see how this one works. Because like with the other one, Jim Beam Ghost, it's so overpowering in flavor. But help actually blend in really well and help definitely give that little extra kick to it that made the flavor that much better. Maybe the absinthe will do the same thing. But we'll find out because this is the Avengers Scarlet Witch cocktail. There's one thing I did forget, but it's like, for now, it's kind of late. But you definitely need a strainer. Otherwise, I just got to do it like this with my finger, and it's going to be a little sticky. But it'll still work. It's already sticky just from touching the glass. But you want to take a ½ ounce of your lucid absinthe. Because this stuff is very potent as far as flavor. And also alcohol, because it definitely has a lot of alcohol potency. And you're taking a ½ ounce of your Hpnotiq. Tell you one thing, the whole area right now smells like nothing but absinthe and Hpnotiq. Good combo. Now it's going to smell like strawberries. So I'm going to take probably all I got left in there, about 2 ounces of your Viniq Ruby. Almost all of it. The other idea of also using the Viniq Ruby, that's going to definitely add to the idea of this cocktail, is it's going to have that nice shimmery kind of cosmic effect, which in a sense the mind-altering, reality-altering idea that goes with the Scarlet Witch. You want to add a splash of grenadine, just a little bit, because you already got a lot of sweetness in there. Give it a stir. since I forgot my strainer. I gotta do this the hard way. Somehow. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we'll figure it out. Could be sticky. Should be good right there. Caught red-handed, my fingers have died. Then you want to take that, top that with some Sprite. There you have it. The Avengers Scarlet Witch cocktail. If you want to give it a little more of a stir, I'll blend that Sprite in there. And that looks pretty awesome. That's one thing I like about Viniq. The nice shimmery effect. See how it tastes. It's definitely pretty good. I'll tell you one thing, this is, in a sense, even though it uses only half an ounce, flavor-wise, you can tell this is an absinthe cocktail. It just, even though it's not much in there, it's just so potent for flavor, it stands out. And then somehow this kind of complements it, makes more of this flavor stand out more than it normally does, which I don't fully understand, but it does have a lot of tartness coming from that Hpnotiq and the cognac and everything else. The Viniq adds a nice, sweet, balanced flavor to it. Granny only adds a little bit and you get slight citrus from the Sprite. It's actually pretty good. I love this cocktail. I love all of them. This whole week is just like perfect cocktails. Now, one thing also about absinthe, you kind of have to like absinthe in order to like this cocktail. If you don't like absinthe, you won't like this cocktail. You'll sit there and you'll be like, say it's disgusting. If you like it, you'll love the cocktail. So it's more of a preference. It depends on how your palate is. If you don't like licorice, I'm not big on licorice, so for me it's a very flavorful cocktail. It's good. It has a lot of sweet balance to it. You do get a little bit of that strawberry flavor notes coming from the Viniq, but you do get that fennel licorice flavor, which to me, I don't really like licorice, but it's something I can look past and find as a really good cocktail to try. So for me, my palate, it's not the best cocktail, but it's actually really good as far as flavor. And it's just balanced. It's not potent. It's more of alcohol than anything else, but you can actually taste everything in there. So it's definitely worth trying out. It's this whole series set. It's just a great series. You definitely got to try them out. You gotta let me know what you guys think. Any ideas for other Avengers? Maybe do an Avengers villains series, or even maybe put a couple of the other characters from the TV series in there, or any other way I want to do. Agent Carter or whatever. Maybe even the Winter Soldier. Pop him in there somewhere. So it's definitely interesting when the new series comes out, or a new movie, maybe I'll have some of them characters. So it's interesting. Definitely what you guys think of this cocktail. Be sure to check out all the other ones. Check out last week's cocktails. I'm going to put this whole thing into a playlist so you can see all of them together, because it's 8 different cocktails. There's a lot of different cocktails to check out. But let me know what you think. Be sure to like us on Facebook on Submit Your Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Submit your cocktails. You'll find a link below and also at the end of this video. But as always, drink responsibly.